Welcome everyone, it is John, and tonight's adventure brings us to the heart of Scott County, Tennessee, at the old Scott County Jail. Now this place was built in 1904, has a lot of history, and we're going to check this place out, guys, so follow me. Our first point of interest here at this old jail is this entryway right here. Now of course this more modern door was not here. It was added for energy purposes, but as we walk in you'll see there is a metal door, and in the 1920s the sheriff by the name of R.D. Ellis was doing a raid on some moonshiners because this was the heart of Prohibition, and he was bringing a moonshiner in, and he was shot as he walked right through this doorway here. As he was walking in, he was shot point blank in the back of the head with a double barrel shotgun and fell dead right here in this floor. Now, he is known to be seen throughout this entire jail, and you can see the original doors are still here, which are very beautiful. Reminds me a lot of the old Greene County Jail. But there is so much history here. And as we walk in, you'll see this first entryway here. And again, this is all original here to 1904. And as we go in this room here, this was the sheriff's office with this fancy star on the floor. Now there is some modern upgrades. They got grants, which was awesome, to help restore this place. Here's one of the first sheriffs of this area. This is the R.D. Ellis that was assassinated. He was a large man. Look how big he was compared to that horse. And then you can pause here and read the whole full story. It was in 1925. Then we got some more modern sheriffs that have been in this area. But if we check this out, they're starting to put together a little museum here. You got a jailhouse tattoo gun, and we got some shanks that were confiscated from prisoners that are in here. And the cool thing about this rope, if you look how good quality that is, it was made from bed sheets. So somebody had a lot of time. There's some old cuffs too. But they have done a lot of renovations here. They've modernized this a lot. So I'm gonna walk around and show you guys this whole place. I've got my friends from Brushy Mountain here. They're upstairs. We're gonna join them. This was the kitchen. And there used to be a dumbwaiter. When we go upstairs, you'll see this was where it went up at, right here. And you'll see the remnants of it are still up there. Now, an interesting fact, you see these notches here, the keys all looked exactly the same, except they had little rises and bumps on the ends of them. And they would be able to count the number of these and match it up to the key. I did not know that was a thing, but it is. And I find that really fascinating. This is the hallway going to the main staircase. And then here is where they had some cells. Now this was a drunk tank. It has been converted into a bathroom, modernly. And then over here as well, you can see it's got the old doors. And they of course shut these so people can't peep. But you can see the old concrete bunks here are still here. And if you look through the window, you can see the old bars, because it was just open air. There wasn't windows back in the day. You can imagine how cold it would get in here in the winter. But of course more modern than 1904, but the walls are original, the bars are original, which I find amazing. We'll go ahead and turn some lights out as we go. to prepare for our investigation. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys up to the second floor. I love the staircase. If you look up, it goes up 3 stories. You can hear my friends upstairs. They're investigating. We're going to join them soon. This here is the second floor. Here's what I was talking about, guys. This is where the dumbwaiter was, as you saw downstairs. That's the remnants of it there. And that's a fire escape. I actually used this for a while when they were building the new jail here. You got more cells in here, which are awesome. Remnants, brushy. The bathroom there. Said there was 8 beds in here. It had 2 here. There are 2 here. 2 more here, and then these 2. So that'd been where all the beds were. And then if we go out, check out the rest of the second floor here. Much of the same in here. Same layout. Excuse me, it was 6 beds. 3. There. And we're going here. I see a lot of shadows in this area. See, this room is a lot of things happening here. So definitely want to investigate this. Needs a little bit of cleaning in here. Oh, that chair. That's bizarre. No, there's a smoke detector in here that is beeping. Where's it at? Huh. Weird. I hear activity.
Barry says he was kept in this cell.
Really?
Yeah.
Was I just hearing that go off?
Yeah, what Dennis just said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we moved it.
What in the world?
He told us he had 4 kids.
Oh. I don't know. But
Very
they're pulling really hard.
Rub your hand over the top of it, see if you can make it go off. It won't hurt you.
Here. See if that's on there. No.
It won't hurt you if you touch it. Just let us know that you're right here with us.
Watch, Barry, I'm gonna show you, it won't hurt you. See? You make it go off now.
Did you hear that? Oh, it's.
Went from 62 degrees to 41 degrees.
Really?
Go ahead and touch it, Barry.
What, from 62 to 40? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
62 to 41.
It dropped 21 degrees.
It's okay, go ahead and touch it.
It's rising back up, isn't it?
It's back up to 60, we went to 53, went back.
That's crazy.
I also have this little device here with the red light. You can speak into it and we'll be able to hear what you have to say.
I wouldn't survive in jail.
I'm noticing there's little artwork pieces all over the place,
Yeah, that they've not painted over.
which is nice. I love that.
You're not gonna touch it, are you?
Barry won't hurt you. Sometimes it takes a little practice. You can keep trying. You'll figure it out. Everybody does.
Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor at the stairway landing here. And if we look up and walk through the bars, this way is where the women were kept. We got these double doors, the view window there. And there's a lot of really cool artwork in here from the prisoners that's been left. We're gonna do some investigating up here in a minute. I think I'll pull out the old echo box and do that. We'll take a look through here. Now, one thing that's really neat, as I take you on here, this is some of the old holding cells. Now this floor was added in the 30s. There was a fire nearby and it damaged the roof really bad, which at the time the roof was here. It was only 2 stories. So instead of just repairing the roof, they needed more space. They went ahead and built this. So this area is 30s, but you can see some cells here, more artwork on the walls. And then these concrete kind of like bleachers. I guess this would be like a holding area. There was a payphone here. I guess they can hang out here and make phone calls. And we got this in here. Some more art. Check it out. That's some really good drawing. Now, I'm going to take you around this walkway here, which I find really fascinating. This door back here. Ooh, that's loud. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, did that come open or is it unlevel? Let's shut it back. Okay, the hinges are not leveled. That's why. Whew, that was scary though. That made me jump a little. So we'll walk around here. I'll take y'all through this neat little area where the guards could walk around. And I always thought this was pretty neat when I saw this earlier. Is this little part here. I don't know why it's like that. But it's pretty neat. I guess they could set things here for the prisoners to grab. But then in here, they built this walkway that goes around the entire 3rd floor. Some tight squeezings, but there's probably a pipe chase here they've boarded up. So people can't go in there and get hurt. Yeah, it just circles the whole area up here. And here's some more cells on this side. And the guards could just kind of walk around and see what everybody's up to. It says State 3 on it. This is a weird cluster of doors right here. Let's check out in here. This is much bigger. Okay. It's got a little cell in here. Oh yeah, and there's a fire escape. Yeah, that would continue on, but they had to put the fire escapes in here back when they was building the new jail. They actually used this for inmates for a while. So you have some of these modern like toilets and stuff in here from that. Man, I always thought it'd be, you just got a little thin pad to sleep on these. And see me, I would just roll my fat honey right off the top of that. Okay. Got one more block here to show you. Play musical doors. This is much like the cell block adjacent to us on the other side here. This must have just kind of been their rec area. Ooh. Holy cow, is that real? No, it's... I think that's fake. Yeah, okay. That kind of scared me. Why is there a fake spider? Just to freak us out? We got this historic Grand Theft Auto sticker in here. A lot of religious assemblage in here. You can see some of the old paint coming through from the years of different paint being put on these bars. This place is so beautiful. Okay, so I've kind of taken you through, given you a little tour of the jail itself. Now it's time to go and set up a couple spots and do some investigating and see if we can find anything, see if anything happens. I do have the echo box I'm going to set up and do that. So let's get at it. Okay guys, I'm on the 3rd floor. So there's a lot of activity in here in the women's cell. I've got the echo box going. Is there anyone in here with me tonight? Can you tell me your name, ma'am? Tom? Can the lady that's speaking to me tell me her name? I want to turn this up a little bit, guys. Hang on. How many of you are here with me tonight? So I got Tom. Can someone else tell me their name? Boyd. So I got Tom and Boyd. Paul. Wow. Tom, Boyd, and Paul. Beth? Did I hear you right? Is your name Beth? Okay, so my name is John, and I've brought this device in here to speak with you. Hey, this is some good stuff going on in here.
Listen.
I've got Paul, Tom, Beth. Beth, are you still here?
Oh.
Beth, what year was you in here? Did you hear that? Who was making this sound I just heard in here? Paul, are you still here? Joe.
We got Joe on the Ellis.
You got Joe on the Ovulus?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, unfortunately, I missed a lot they had caught earlier getting B-roll. They went right at it. Is there anything you'd like to share with me while I'm in here tonight? Guys, if you can make out anything they're saying, I'm having a hard time hearing it. Please comment down below and let me know what you hear. How long were you in here? Beth, are you still here? Oh, I hear you there. Ooh. Who are you? That deep voice. Beth, can you tell me your last name? I've got Paul, Tom, and Beth so far. And there's another name that escapes me right now.
Dinner.
What is that noise over here? It's like something's fidgeting with something.
Well, this is the room that he said that worker got a voice whispering in.
Yeah, there was a worker in here renovating, and as he was cleaning around over here where the toilet is, he said someone kept whispering to him, and he thought it was his coworker, and come to find out his coworker wasn't even in the building, and he refuses to come up here anymore. Hi, what's your name? Is that you, Beth? you still here? Hey. Hello. Is Paul and Tom, are you still in here?
Well, it sounds like they're laughing at times, don't it?
Yeah. Before you all come in here, I said, how many's in here? And several different numbers came out, and I said, can you tell me your names? And it went Paul, in different voices, Tom, Beth, and a female voice said Beth. Like it just went, and there were several, I can't even remember now.
I got Joe on my...
Joe, that was the other one. It was Joe.
I got that on my Ovilus.
Joe, are you still in here?
It was up here, I got it. Joe, are you famous? I got famous right before I got Joe.
What made you famous, Joe?
Can you tell us why you were in here, Joe? Joe might be a woman.
Might be.
Could be. Because it was spelled J-O on the Ovilus. Yeah.
Joe, are you female? I thought I heard no.
Were you female, Joe?
So I keep getting Joe with a male's voice.
Dang.
You don't have to scream at me. Beth, are you still here with us? Yeah. Beth, is there any other ladies here with you? I know this was the ladies' cell.
Almost. I couldn't make that out. I thought it said no, but then when I thought about it, it almost sounded like yeah.
And it's like a different female voice came through as well.
Do these men aggravate you?
Is that yeah?
It almost sounded like
It sounded like a yeah.
right off the bat.
Did you get harassed a lot in here?
That was a male telling you no.
Yeah. Sir, I appreciate your response, but I'm talking to the ladies right now. Is that okay? It's not. It's not. It's not. Is that what he said?
That's what it sounded like.
Leave. He just said leave.
And it sounded like a woman crying in the background.
Why do you want us to leave?
You don't like visitors? We just want to know your story.
You didn't answer us. Why do you want us to leave?
We thought you might want to tell us your story.
Nah.
Nah.
He's like, nah.
Well, we kind of really wanted the lady's story anyway. Will you tell us, is Joe a female? Is Joe a male? That's kind of creepy. You hear that voice say a couple of words in the back.
Okay guys, that's going to do it for tonight's adventure. We have some time constraints. I am going to make a return trip and do a much more thorough investigation. But this place is amazing. So much evidence in just a little bit of time I was here. And I look forward to coming back and actually spending the night here to do this. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I did film some static cam footage in here, and it will be on Patreon and memberships. So if you want to check that out, just hit the join button or go join me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month, guys. But I do appreciate y'all's support. Thanks for everything you do, and I'll see you on the next adventure.